is Nabulo Massima Queen and I am from Anyange Girls School. So here we are presenting our project called Robotics. So we use these robots to carry out different challenges. Like we can use it to paint, we can use it to help our military in fighting wars, we can use it to carry heavy loads like from Mombasa to Uganda in a cheaper, better way, which is not sustainable to the environment. Thank you. The robots work on control over tablets, like the one I'm having. So the person controls it from like home, and then the robot carries out different activities in another area. Yes, thank you. Different teams. So there's a team of builders who build the robots. Then the programmers program the robots to carry out the different challenges.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mseme Godwin from Kololo Senior Secondary School. And before you are some of the science projects that we make from our school. We are having an excavator that we made using the principles of physics. And the principles which we applied here are the principles of an enclosed fluid. In that, pressure transmitted through an enclosed fluid from one end is equally transmitted to the other end. So before I use an excavator, and I want to take you through on how it works. We have our handles here of the excavator that we use to push the force and pressure on the other hand of this machine. So the reason as why we are making this machine is that we want to implement it into use in Uganda. We have seen that most machines are being bought abroad, but if we come together with the government, we can make these machines within our own country. These machines are made out of simple materials because right now we have prototypes, and this prototype has been made out of plastic pollutants which are always causing environmental changes in our environment. We all know that some of the members within school are more of practical. So if we have gotten chance of having such in schools, then the people who are on the other hand of practical and science are given opportunity to really bring out their talent naturally by being hands-on people rather than basing on the theory we always get.
It simplifies science.
Yes, definitely. We have been able to do this because of the STEM club we have in our school, and it is simplifying the principles that we normally learn in theory once we put them into practicals. Yeah.
What is that principle you say?
My name is Joel Joseph, a student of Kololo SS, Senior 4-6. So here we have a machine. We call it an armed robot. So it is remote controlled, whereby you can send it in a certain place, do some work, then it comes back. Yeah.
So how does it work actually? Tell us of the remote control of what?
It works on a remote. This is the remote. So this remote has an LED screen here. This screen helps to display the percentage on the battery, and also this system helps to charge the battery on this remote. So here we use bottle tops to make the controllers. Each control controls one belt. So this control controls this belt, this one is for this belt. This helps in movement. These controllers are separate because it's not like a car that will have the front tires that will turn left and right. So this one you have to reduce the speed on one side and then increase the speed on one side so that it's able to turn or to make a corner.
Like in what can it be used? Like where can it be applied?
It can be applied in wars, mainly in wars. Just like you see these developed countries, the Russia, the Americans, nowadays they don't use soldiers, they just send their machines in wars. Yeah. So even us in Uganda, we are trying to develop our own machines which we can control, whereby you can be hiding in a place, send the machine to the front line, then it comes back when the work is done.
So this is our prototype. My name is Babia Christine Audrey from Makerere College School. And before you have some of our innovations. So we'd like to call this one a garbage bot. And what it does is it's supposed to have plastic sensors in the front. And as it moves around and it senses plastic, it's supposed to pick it up. And then we have this suction cap inside here. So this one is supposed to pick up like the lighter rubbish like papers and polythene bags, and then we intend for it to have motion sensors so that as it moves forward and backward it's able to sense that there are people around and it doesn't knock them. We also want it to run on fully solar energy. Thank you. Then here we have this is a beach turtle. So this one does the same work as this one does but in the water. It's supposed to have plastic sensors. Once it goes in the water it picks up whatever plastic it senses, whether bottles, polythene bags, and it's supposed to have sensors that prevent it from picking up the fish
and because then we'll be exploiting the water and the net, and it will make a product of no use. So it's supposed to be collecting the rubbish in the water and then it takes it to a plant that refines it or recycles it into better products, because now we can be able to make plastic plates,
plastic tiles, plastic chairs, other than having the plastic harming the aquatic life and also polluting the waters. Yes. When it's moving forward and back
How